back with it. Another session, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bro, get that chivo, bro. You got me the chivo. You literally got one punch in. You lost every round, bro. Every round you lost until you got that. Come on, bro. Let's be for real, bro. That's so bullshit. It's alright. Yeah. Oh, dog. He is. I fucked you up the last fight before.
Nah, estás loco. Déjame darme una coronita ahí para hacer.
Dale, métete dos si lo necesitas.
Una coronita aquí, va cayendo nieve, estoy libre.
They call this a controlled environment, but I don't know about that considering who's about to fight. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Brisha. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters.
Yo te tenía muteado, yo no te escuché nada de lo que decía. Yo imagino que tú estabas hablando mierda y
It's okay, bro.
yo te cogí.
Come on. You got lucky, bro. Tú estás perdiendo. Tú te diste diablo. No sé ni cómo metiste ese puño, porque en verdad es bullshit, bro.
Hasta que no se acaba la pelea, no estás ganando, ¿entiendes?
Estás ganando, bro. It's whatever.
En vida real también, papi. Un puño cambia el ritmo de la pelea, ¿entiendes?
Bullshit, cabrón.
I'm so sorry, man, but I'm the champion now. I have the title again. My division. No, fuera broma, loco. Esa pelea de O'Malley y el chamaquito ese.
Here comes Dr. Iron Fist Vitaly Klitschko. He's a heavyweight, all right. Just look at this specimen fighting out of Ukraine.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller because
La última no la vi. Del pelo largo.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
Cabrón, me diste un Lucky Bones, habla claro, te estaba partiendo. Pero tú nunca lo vas a meter. No importa si lo metes, it doesn't matter if you admit it. Niggas was watching it on the live. Oh, fucking you up, bro.
Escúchame, tú me estabas ganando, está bien.
Fucking you up, bro.
Me estabas ganando.
No, ganando no, te estaba partiendo.
No, yo no te he noqueado con un puño. Otras veces, muchas veces, loco,
muchas veces, de vez en cuando, cabrón, de mil en una con decir uno.
Claro, siempre te he noqueado con un puño de saco, ya está.
Nah, que son bullshit, bro.
Un montón de veces, ¿viste? Yo hablo claro.
¿Cuántas veces yo te he noqueado en primer round? Come on, man, let's be real.
Está bien, yo también,
Estoy hablando claro. Siempre va así la pelea, te estoy partiendo y las mecánicas, el internet.
Pero también
ah, bien.
Con un puño,
ah, te uno que con puño también.
Dale.
Let's go, puñeta. Vamos para allá, vamos a meternos un par de puños, puñeta, que se joda.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. Straight right, just misses. Which fighter will say no mas? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Hey, those punches add up. Just misses with the right uppercut. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say...
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And There's a counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Insane action. He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. Beautiful counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round.
You seen that? I was in the pocket. I ain't backing up.
Finally come. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab.
See what I'm saying? He talk about the pocket, bro. He be backing up. You don't want to bang in the pocket. You don't got that.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit you in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Those counter punches have to hurt. That uppercut doesn't get through. Good counter punching. It's all offense all the time. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
How about that time counter shot? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And he scores with the counter. Throws the uppercut but misses. Catch and shoot. Punch caught him clean. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Beautiful counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. The game plan does not...
Piecing them up. Taking this one home.
Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Exchange punches. When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
There's no saying a good big one will always beat a good little one.
punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter lands. Straight right just misses. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Perfect counter shot. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Nice counter. Nice counter shot. Good punch. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before.
Piecing him up. Piecing him up.
The bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Inside you losing, bro. What are you talking about? You ain't won a single round.
Tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Bro, you tired. I don't gotta play your game. I tried to fight on the inside. You kept running. So now you gotta fight my fight. You know what I mean? You tried that. You tried that already. It's on the live. You say you stay in the pocket, but you move away. That don't make sense.
Hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off the tech and everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here.
That's it! Dropped him!
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it.
Bang!
Shot from the gods.
Uppercut split his guard. Deontay's like, yo, what the fuck just happened? I had my hands up, I thought.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Good counter punch. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They both want the knockout. Well done with that counter shot. That counter shot lands. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Nice counter punch. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. How is this fight still continuing?
Deontay running.
It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner?
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Let's go.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering. And there's the bell for round 5. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Don't want to trade shots. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good one. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you got to do is you got to frustrate them as they set their shot. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Straight right just misses. Nice job to block that uppercut. Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Let's go! Knockout! I was waiting for it. Caught him right on the chin with it. Let's go! K.O. Deontay Wilder out for the count. That's boxing. I setting them up. Wow. Hey, he's mad. He's sick. He's sick. He's sick. He mad, bro. Knockout. Let's go! Mentality quit. Look at every round. 10, 10, 10. Stop playing with me. I'm telling you though, they be giving this nigga the bullshit matches with that flash KO shit. Not this time, papa. KO. Oh, he want revenge. He want to fight. He want to fight me again. The best heavyweight champion there's ever been. Now I'm switching it up. I'm going back to my boy. I haven't used him in a minute. Where you at? I used to give motherfuckers nightmares with this motherfucker. To give him nightmares with him. Nightmares with the Riddick bow. That's why he don't want me to change. He said no cambia. No cambia means don't change, because he knows Riddick Bowe put belt to ass. Responsible for, hey, Muhammad Ali, let's get it. I'm gonna knock him out. Bop, 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 bop. Beep, beep, beep. He can't handle me. The best inside fighter in heavyweight, Riddick Bowe. The best inside fighter. Bro, tú eres el que empieza a moverte, so yo adapto, bro. What are you saying? Está en live. Yo estoy ahí al frente. You start moving. No, bro. You start backing up, bro. You start moving, bro. Nah, bro. Stop playing, bro. It's on the line, bro. Knock you out, bro. Knock you out, bro. You want to talk about running? He the first. As soon as he get hurt, he start running. What are you talking about?
Here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing. The only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world.
Sorry, Ali, I'm gonna have to do you dirty. I'm about to knock you out.
One of the hottest. And we're off and running.
Let's go.
Accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. A perfect counter shot. They block the jab. Scores with the counter.
Alright, back.
Misses with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down.
Fucking up Muhammad Ali. Oh damn, I gotta get my stamina back. Hold up, hold up. Alright, we good.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Catch and shoot. How about that time counter shot? This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm, because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Back and forth they go.
Not right here.
The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Right here. Right here.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Nice counter shot.
Right here.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Right here. Right here.
The weary. The perfect counter lands.
I ain't backing down.
Nice counter shot.
You wanted that inside fight, right?
Not Ali would get rattled like this. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Fucking up Muhammad Ali. Boop. Fucking up Muhammad Ali. Let's get it. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. He said, do the inside work. Do that, let's go. Why are you running?
Here we go for round two. Coming off a very tough tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough flash.
That's it.
Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What's the matter? You don't know what to do, right? That's it. Weak ass punches.
Positives and negatives.
Come on.
Heavyweight division of the same. Hold it right there.
Look at that. The difference. I throw one power punch and he's in the gray zone. Boom. He fucked up.
Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now,
Come on.
work on defense.
Boom. Where you at? That's it.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's a counter shot. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice counter. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just misses with that uppercut. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Well done with that counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Holding nothing back here in the round. He threw a punch and just got... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I was beating you that whole round. What are you talking about, partido? Mugging. I'll fucking you up.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They exchange punches. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And the big fella stumbling backwards. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nope, that hook won't score. Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. stamina is off the charts. That counter punch caught him clean. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Hard, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. I gotta stop.
Let's go! Ah!
It is a knockout. What a win! And you can see here his face.
Riddick Bowe with the heat. He ain't playing with you, my boy. Knockout! Ah! I took out the king of the heavyweights. Let's fucking go! I took out Ali, bro. He's out. He's out. Over the count. He ain't getting no. Ah! The heavyweight king, Riddick Razor. Whoa! You know what time it is? Look at that, second round knockout. Ended it. We wasn't playing with him, my boy. We brought the heat. Laid the fuck out.